Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the New York Knicks. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
BA, thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship. Oh, what a finish by Zach LaVine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. That's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, few will be able to match up with Levine in the open court. Fast and fluid.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Anunoby for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And Brunson, here we go. Count that bucket.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. White, good. White's got 5.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I discussed with coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson." Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by White. Outside Anunoby. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Now here's Williams, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. White, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's Brunson. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yourself on the screen, you show us the best moves. Let's go. Next drive, it's all good. Everybody get down. Let's see.
Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. Fourth, the Bulls.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Here's Giddey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's New York with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
From Pete Giddey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bulls leading by 5. From Pete Giddey. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one's good. Giddey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Outside Hart. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bridges. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
New York ball.
Here's Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Anunoby. 20 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Towns. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
That one goes. Count it. Levine's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
White, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hart with a screen on Giddey. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Fires the three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Fans, get excited. It's time for your 3, 1, 2 crew.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Brunson against Giddey. Back to Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple. Anunoby's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Here's Giddey. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson outside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Pulls up on the wing. Hart pulls it in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Giddey against Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 12.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
It's Hart on the wing, covered by Smith. For 3, Bridges. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. is a one-hand jam.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
They get the rebound. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Back to Bridges. The 3 is up. And an Obi for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Here's Hart. After the basket by Chicago. Here's Brunson. He's got 14. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get loud, fans, on the court. Your Heights Squad. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in for Levine. Bulls leading by 8. Outside White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got 12.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the left side wing. Back to McBride. It's tipped.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And some changes here for New York. Shamet comes in for Ryan. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson.
For Chicago. Patrick Williams. One shot.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dosunmu goes in, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Shaman drills it from deep.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. With the floater, and the layup is good. He's got 15.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Shaman. He's guarded by White. Towns outside. Pass to Payne. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From deep, Giddey. Connects from downtown. Giddey's got 18.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here's Payne outside. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. White, the pass to Dosunmu. From the stripe. Achua with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. Here's McBride. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Achua against Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And New York has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Towns finds Payne. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From the elbow, Smith with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
From 12 feet, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And here's Payne outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for the Bulls. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Chicago leading by 13. So here are the five for New York as they start the second. We've got Achua. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Daje in at the three, the small forward.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Brunson looks it over. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Ball right side. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Knicks trail by 15. Outside Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Ooh, poked away. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
First personal foul. First team foul.
How about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
That one misses for Ball.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smith right side. And yep, it's good. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Sims. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Bulls leading by 19. Ball with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Buzelis. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Ball. And Toppin pulls it down. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Here's Ball. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You take a look at New York. They're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls, 8.5 games behind.
Well, for the Knicks, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Right side Brunson to the middle. Here's Sims, and he dunks it down.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Here's Williams. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point game. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 25 points.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Williams in the post. Achua defending. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 27.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Ball against Payne. Ball no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Payne, the pass to Brunson from about 19. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls leading by 16. Smith left side. It's rebounded by New York.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Williams passes to Ball. Comes up empty down low. Knicks trail by 16. McBride attacking. They swipe it. DeSumo with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Williams. He's got 13. Here's Buzelis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Brunson gets it to go.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Chicago leading by 18. Williams passes to DeSumo. Takes it inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Payne with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball against Payne. Pass to McBride. Here's Sims. Outside Payne. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
All by himself. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 31.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
DeSumo on the wing. Give him 8. Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Levine comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for McBride. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Payne. Knicks trail by 20. Brunson passes to Towns. And here's Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Takes a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah,
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Outside Anunoby. From outside the arc. On target from range. Anunoby's got 9 points.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Unloads. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 33.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Giddey. Over Brunson. And it's Giddey missing. Knicks trail by 19. To the inside. Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Bulls leading by 19. Here's Buzelis, averaging around 5 points a game. Over Hart, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Brunson with it. 33 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Knicks trail by 21. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Shot is good by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Giddey against Bridges. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 20.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And the Knicks shooting at 49% so far in the game. And Anunoby for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Chicago leading by 23. Now Vucevic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Pass to Hart. Open shot from Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Buzelis. Wing shot on the way. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Bridges finds Brunson. Towns outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 6.
3 points.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
And the Knicks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And New York has possession. And here's Brunson. Coming off a 22-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Off target with the 3. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Hart. Lets it go from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Chicago with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shots. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the New York Knicks.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Looking at the Knicks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. High post Towns. Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Towns against Giddey. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 38 points.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Williams in the post. He's covered by Hart. Williams' shot is good. 15 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Brunson. Three on the clock. Tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bridges. The layup off target. Bulls leading by 21. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at
Gets you some!
Show us some power!
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Cash money on the open jump shot. Brunson's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Outside Giddey. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Hart. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got 17.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Usually we look at the teams with the highest field goal percentage. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Knicks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Brunson passes to Hart. All alone. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Giddey.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 43 points.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Giddey finds Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Anunoby, 4-3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from...
Oh, hey, how about that?
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Pass to Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Williams against Bridges. Outside, Williams driving to the basket. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You can see the 2-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. White against Anunoby. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Doris OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. But with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Shot by Levine, no good. New York has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. For 3, Bridges. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Shot is good by Levine.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Now here's Vucevic. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Vucevic. Giddey's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned, outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care, I'm scoring anyway.
Towns a screen on White, inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your moves. You must have left your dancing shoes at home, huh? Look at those moves. Show us those moves.
He's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Chicago leading by 21. Here's White. 14 points for him. McBride with it. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Fires for three. Chicago with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. It's White with a drive. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Now here's McBride. Bridges outside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Off the inbound pass. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brunson's got 45 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? A difficult situation for New York. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. For three, Bridges. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brunson. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Bulls leading by 23. DeSumo outside. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Hart. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Here's White. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brunson against Ball. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 47 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
White. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now Brunson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Bridges. This one for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night.
How about that? Vucevic off the bounce? Are you kidding me?
Brunson passes to Bridges. And here's McBride. And he banks in the layup. McBride's gotten his second bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
2 minutes remaining.
And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. 1:43 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Brunson against Ball. And it's Brunson missing. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Williams misses. The Knicks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
First one falls for him.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams, and it's Horton Tucker in for White. Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Bridges. Both free throws good from Brunson. And here's Ball. 12 points for him. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Brunson. Outside McBride. Brunson passes to Payne. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. A nice shot by Smith.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Sims is checked in. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Smith right side. And it's New York with a rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And they pick up two. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Here's Craig. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Craig, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Craig. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Brunson. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for New York, they've got Miles McBride, Jalen Brunson is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Sims in at the center spot. A nice shot by McBride.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Bulls leading by 22. Ball outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Ball against Payne. Achiuwa with a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. Here's Buzelis. McBride covers. From the high post. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Outside Achiuwa. Pass to Brunson. Outside Achiuwa. And there's the lob. Ooh, basket interference.
Offensive interference, no basket.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And here's Payne outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ball. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Craig against Payne. Craig no good. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Ball surveys the floor. Over Payne. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brunson passes to Sims. Outside McBride from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And again, no good by Chicago. Brunson with it. DeSumo picks him up.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Buzelis. McBride covers. Ball outside. And stolen by Brunson. Steps back and fires. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Make some noise, Chicago! Here is your 3-1-2 crew.
for Chicago. Carter comes in for ball. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's DeSumo. McBride covers.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Smith no good. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Carter against Brunson. Bridges outside.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got his first points of the game.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Chicago leading by 21. Right side Carter. Basket counts. Here's Brunson. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
It's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Porty. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Releases. And it's New York with a rebound. Sims has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries to break his ice. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Carter against Brunson. Pass to Craig. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
From Javon Carter.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. From the line. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Bulls leading by 23. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. Levine feeling it out a bit. And Levine throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the paint. Tipped. Here's Bridges. Here's Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Giddey against Brunson. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he recovers it. It's good. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Goes up on the wing. Levine can't hit. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Tries the 9-footer. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. From behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brunson against Vucevic. Over Brunson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You just have to love how Vucevic has developed his offense. It's a blend of power and finesse. He's very versatile at that end of the floor.
Bridges passes to Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Here's Levine. From the high post. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. The Knicks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Brunson. And another one.
Jalen Brunson.
60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Puts it up from 15. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 21. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Levine. Offensive rebound. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Yep, count it.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Giddey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Giddey's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Good. He hits again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And it's Giddey missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 16. Anunoby for three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Watch outside.
That one goes in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Giddey against Brunson. And that one's good. Giddey.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots. Chicago timeout call.
Chicago making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Lets it fly from 18. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby with it. Driving in. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Now Giddey. Outside, Williams. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And so here is Chicago. 6-point lead, and that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the game, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Chicago calls timeout.
For the Bulls.
They're leading by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. For your Bulls kids.
Hart from long range. It's hauled in by White. "20 feet out." Hits the front of the rim and out. Shot's good by Towns. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. We're not a team that has, 2 or 3 superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learn from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Josh Giddey.